case I've been studying recently that I think is a lot more common than people realize. And it talks about the troubles with depending on joint ownership as an estate planning tool. Father had 2 kids, a son and a daughter. Daughter still lived close by. The son had moved to another province. Both of them were doing well enough for themselves, and the father was one of the DIY kind of guys, wanted to manage his finances himself, believed he knew what he was doing. He had a house worth about $800,000, so he put his daughter as joint owner of the house. When he passed away, the house moved to his daughter's name. He also had a RIF worth about $800,000 coincidentally, and so he named his son as the beneficiary on the RIF, so when he passed, the money went to the son directly. Everything seems even, right? Everything seems fair. The problem is the house rolled to the joint owner, no questions asked. The RIF was taxable. That son received an $800,000 RIF and a $350,000 tax bill. So what is he supposed to do? Does he go to the sister and say, wait a second, Dad wanted us to split the estate evenly. You owe me half this tax bill. Sister says, well, no, I have a house. I don't have an extra 175 grand to share this bill with you. And besides, Dad knew what he was doing. He must have meant for it to be split up that way. And now we have a family who the father believed he was treating equally, torn apart over money. But there's a lot of information on the internet and not all of it is right. It is worth meeting with an expert, treating details as important as your family, finances, estate, and legacy, as important as it deserves to be. Get an expert on hand and make sure everything's going to do exactly what you think it's going to do.